Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 13 of Direwolf20's Let's Play. I'm currently making myself some more tier 2 coal, some blaze ember, mostly because I need more fuel. that's really what it comes down to. Between episodes, I did a healthy bit of mining. As you can see in my inventory here, I got a decent amount of stuff. And when I went to start smelting it, I realized I was going to be really low on power because running this much smelting takes a lot of power. So, I wanted to fuel up. So I took some of the coal that I had, along with some of the coal that I had in my chests over there. I've still got a lot of coal left, so I'm thinking pretty soon I'm gonna want to automate this setup, and yeah, that should be cool. That should be cool to do. So as you can see, I have lots of coal at this point. I've got healthy amount of diamonds. I did pretty good on gold. I actually found like a couple good gold veins. Not too shabby. What else we got here? I got some more primal coal that I can put away. That's cool. And then here's all my iron. So yeah, definitely need some more fuel. So we'll let that guy chill. Looking good. All right, and then redstone made its way in there. That's not where it belongs. Good to go. All right. So, today's episode... Oh, and we updated the pack. So there's a bunch of new mods in the pack as of today. Industrial foregoing is in there. We have a couple things. I think elevators is in there now. Yeah, I've got elevators. Nice. I'm adding that to a to-do list. Definitely want to get elevators cooking. Because it's the way to go. If you're gonna be doing up and downy stuff, elevators beat ladders any day of the week. Just saying. So yeah, that's what's up. So over here, I've been kind of making some of these dudes. We still don't have the abjuration essence, but I could probably get that going at this point. That's an imbuement chamber. I could make something like that happen. I should probably, now that I have more gold, shouldn't be a problem. Cool. So you, and I know I'm going to need some of you, and that should be cool enough. And I should relocate this setup to my Ars Nouveau building. I'm just saying. That would be cool. So imbuement chamber is easy. Why am I not finding imbuement chamber? There it is. Cool. It was hiding among all the G-ore scanners. So that's the imbuement chamber, and then we're going to want pedestals. That's going to be... That's right, I need some more of these dudes. And a couple of these. 3, please. Cool. You know what? I'll make this now while I'm waiting for it. So I'm going to need 2 sugar. And then I'm going to need a spider eye. And I'm going to need a brown mushroom. And then what was the last thing? A bucket of milk. Shouldn't be a problem. Cool. So you're going to be this dude, and then just one of these goes towards that. And there's that dude. Oh, look at you. You happen to be ready. Perfect. Spider eye, sugar, and bucket of milk, if I can find a cow. Oh, look at that. It's raining. Also, in the update, we fixed... Biceco updated his rain shield mod, so it supports simple weather now. So you no longer have to go into the settings and change the simple weather stuff. Do we have any cows? Like, cow, please. Where cows at? Here, I thought finding a cow would be easy. Apparently not so much. There we go. That's cows. Nice. Found some cows. Pro tip, don't let this wand break while you're in midair. Otherwise, when you fall to the ground, guess what happens? Well, I'm sure you can guess. It's a bad time. I'm just saying. And I should break that. There we go. Okay, so we'll do another 3 of these, and then we can have our imbuement chamber, and then you're going to be 1, 2, 3. And then you should be good to go to start making that. Abjuration Essence, nice. So like I said, just making a bunch of this stuff, we'll get it all properly automated in a basement under there, probably in a few minutes in this episode. But in addition to that, there's something else I wanted to try today, and that was I'd like to get some Ars Nouveau magical armor. And I wanted to try out a block that I very much designed around this concept in Just Dire Things to manage it. So the first thing I'm going to look at today in Just Dire Things, let's get, a healthy amount of this stuff cooking up. Boop, boop. That should be cool. So we're going to look today at the inventory holder from Just Dire Things. It has an amazing texture on it. I'm just not going to even pretend it doesn't. It's so good, he said lyingly. So I'm just going to need some smooth stone slabs. So give me 3 of those. Smelt them up. Okay, and then you're good to go, and you're good to go, and you now have this. Nice. Cool, and you're cooking still. Now, the inventory holder is a neat block, and we're going to have a little bit of fun trying some cool stuff with it, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna show you some cool things we can do with it, and I'm probably going to integrate some of this stuff as well. So let's make sure we have some iron pipes here ready to go with it too. And I might want to also automate some of that action in a bit, but I'll get there. Okay. How about 3 of those so that I can get pipes? Beautiful. And then the extraction dude needs a hopper, redstone, and paper. Okay. So you're going to be a hopper, redstone, and paper. Excellent. And then we will probably want a chest. That should be cool. We should be good now. All right, you guys are done. You're ready to smelt. Put away the extra 2, and we'll make our brand new inventory holder. So the inventory holder is a cool thing. It lets you hold inventory. So I'm going to set up like over in this area. This is going to be like where some of my, I imagine in the future throughout the Let's Play series here, we're going to have a lot of different gear sets. So currently I'm wearing my Just Dire Things armor set, right? And this is where I'm going to hold like all my tools and all my good stuff. Like it's cool, right? What I'm going to do is make it so that I can place my inventory holder in the world, and you'll see it has a nice little animation there of the player who placed it, so that's going to be your skin. And if you want to turn that off, you can just click this little button up here, and it'll hide it. And what's cool is I can click push items here, and it'll transfer my entire inventory into the holder. And you'll even see my little dude shows like the items and whatnot. And if you want to change like what item is hold, let's see, I thought it was control click. Is it not control click? Control shift click. There we go. It's control shift click. Cool. That'll let you change like what item your player is holding in the UI there. Oh, look at that. Pretty fancy. So the inventory holder is going to hold my inventory for me. Now, what I can easily do is a few things. First off, I can use the inventory holder, and I will probably be doing this, to transfer out any items. Now, the other thing we can do, if I transfer stuff out and pull it out, you'll notice that these guys are saved, right? That's right, control click, I remember now. Control click saves it. I changed how this worked a couple times. So control click will save the position. So I'm gonna save by control clicking on each of these dudes what items go in which slot, okay? and then I will pull the items out. And now you'll see that it like remembers with these little ghost entity things the different items that I've saved in each slot. And that's cool, right? So now in here, I can use the chest and the extractor. And I'm just going to do this, okay? And I'm going to configure you to extract all the time any items, okay? And the way this thing is set up is when you're extracting from the inventory holder. Yes, I would like a free ender pearl, thank you. Oh, you didn't even give me an ender pearl? How rude is that? Right? Super rude. Super rude. Anyway, when you're extracting from the extractor, it can't pull out any items that are in a slot with a saved thing in it. So for example, if I put this dude in here, it's going to extract. Goodbye. But if I put this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this in here, it won't extract. But if I put this in here, it will extract. Pretty cool. So that's step one of kind of automating an inventory swapper. Okay. Now, that said, you'll also notice that like as you shift click things into here, they will always go into their matching slot if they can. So like this bucket is here. When I shift click it, it's going to go there. But you don't have to do that. You can put it in any slot you want, as long as it don't try and put it in a slot with a saved little thing on it. Okay. So that's step one. Okay. So now I'm going to transfer all this stuff over here, and we're going to get some extractor speed up dudes, right? So it looks like there's a few ways to do this, but let's see. Upgrade effects, advanced behavior is available with redstone comparator. Move items +5. So I'm probably going to want hoppers, and I'm probably going to want item transfer frequency 100% repeaters. Item speed. Let's try. Do I even have slime? I don't think I have slime, but I think it's a way to get slime, right? Isn't there a way to get slimes from like one of the gateways or something? Isn't one of the gateways? So there's a slime gateway pearl, and this will get me slimes. I might want to do that. I think I'm gonna do that. So I can get slimes, and then we can try. Mostly I want to just see how this upgrade system works and how cool it is, because it looks cool. And then we'll go from there, right? So for a slime, I just need an ender pearl. I need 3 redstone, 3 water bottles, and 1 of each mushroom. Okay, 1 of each mushroom. Am I out of brown mushrooms? I can't possibly be out of brown mushrooms. Can I be? Oh, there we go. 1 of each mushroom, 3 redstone, 3 bottles of water. Hello, skeleton. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Yep, you can go in there, sir, and then your drops can go that way, and you can go that way, and then slime pearl. Okay, so let's go get some slimes. Whoosh. Slime gateway. I like it. Phase 2 starting. Oh my goodness, they're big. Quickie heal. Quickie heal. Slimes ain't quite so easy to kill, are they? I need some kind of like area damage thing. Did I find a slime chunk? Because I'm... Oh. Better heal up. Look how much damage those things do. They are not my friends, are they? Oh, it's called an acidic slime. That's interesting. I don't know what that means, but it sounds dangerous. hate slimes. They're so hard to hit. Oh, big ones again. I should probably have my bow out. So I can at least hit the big ones with my bow. The big ones are actually, you know, not cool. Oh my goodness, there was a lot of them. Magic Bane slime. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that is, but it sounds scary. How come I have 2 gravestones? That's... Oh my goodness. I have 2 gravestones, and I don't know why. Alright, everybody, over here. And here I thought this slime battle would not be hard. But that Magic Bane dude ain't no joke. That's right, I don't have infinity on this bow yet, do I? Oh my goodness. What killed me so fast? I think it was the giant slime. Look at how big that one is. That's definitely like a bossy kind of slime. This was a little bit more dangerous than I expected it to be. I'm not going to die. This is 100. And why are my gravestones doubling? That's a concern that I have. Woot. I'm gonna need more arrows for sure. You. Activating my invulnerability. Oh, invulnerability is off. Maybe I should yoink and create. Then I can spam a little bit more my mana. Mostly just want to see what I get for completing this. And I don't know what I actually have to kill to complete it. It says enemies 3, so I'm thinking the big ones is all I need to get. So it still says enemies 3. How's my armor doing? It's okay. Not enough time. This did not go quite as well as I thought it would. That's okay. I did okay. That was actually kind of hilarious. Am I wrong? That was something. Okay. That was something. Quickie heal. Now what's inside these guys? Contains 1 stacks. Interesting. So I can trash you guys. And then let's put away these things like they belong. Yeah, I guess it just somehow like doubled my death. Like it killed me twice kind of deal. And like the first time I died, it generated a gravestone with my loot. And the second time I died, it generated a gravestone with like, you know, just those few things. Okay, so whew, that was a thing. Oh, we got 2 slime statues. Nice. Slime statue. All right, cool. Now I was gonna make some pistons. So let's get about like 5 of those. Does that sound cool? I think that's doable. So piston needs some proper cobble. Not andesite. So if I put pistons in here, I guess it transfers the item a little bit faster? Okay, that's cool. I guess there's only like 1 speed upgrade, or 1 piston, like that's all it can do. Let's check out extractor again. Does it tell me like, so that's max items moved, that's advanced behavior, item transfer frequency, item transfer speed, up to 3 supported. So it looks like these guys transfer stuff faster or better, so that's cool. Up to 6 hoppers supported, so let's get some hoppers. Okay. And then finally it's redstone repeaters. That's where I wanted my andesite from. And repeaters. Oh, do you have to be stone? I guess you have to be stone. Always confuses me which items are like, yes, you can do, like, you know, or dictionary stone, and which items can't. But meh. Okay, so repeaters would be cool. Okay, so you go away now. You go away now. So now let's say that I put a bunch of repeaters in there, I put a bunch of hoppers in there, and then I put a sticky piston in there, right? And let's just see if there's anything else from vanilla that... I mean, obviously I'll try some of these other guys at some point, and it looks like they do some cool stuff. But we'll get there, right? So up to 1 supported for sticky piston. Okay, so now if I stick this in here, it's going to extract pretty quick. So you ready for this? This is my trick. You ready? Push items, pull items. Is that cool? And boy, did that extract a lot. So you do what now? Repeater does... What's repeater exactly? Item transfer frequency plus 100%. Okay, that's cool. So when I do this, wow, it does a lot of stacks at once. That is neato, right? So this is a neat way to like clean your inventory, right? Because what it'll do is it'll prevent it from extracting anything that's filtered. So now I can like real quick clean up my inventory, right? If I wanted to like keep this in here, I could just control, well, probably want to turn you off for a sec so that you're no longer extracting. But yes, I put this in here, control click, and then it remembers that it's there, and then I can tell you ignore it again, and now it'll no longer extract that, right? So like boop, boop. Nice, easy peasy way to organize and clean out your inventory. But even better, what I could do if I wanted to, like that'll be my inventory clearer. So whenever I'm like out of, and I got a whole bunch of junk in my inventory, I need to clean it up, I could do that. And then from here, we could sort, right, to get everything where it belongs, right? Once we get to like an AE system or something, this will be even cooler. It'll be a nice way for me to like just dump my inventory. You know, we'll obviously need to handle that, but cool. You like it? I think it's neat. But that said, for now, I'm going to hold off on this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to set you to high for the moment. What I can also do if I want is I can make it so that you can only insert filtered items, okay, with this checkbox. And when I push now, it will only accept the items which I've filtered, okay? So what I could do, if I wanted to, let's say that we remove these guys from the filter, and we push the items, and we control-shift that. So that'll be like that dude for the inventory holder, right? Now, let me quickly get a couple more, well, another inventory holder, basically. Cool. And while that's happening, there's a few things I probably wouldn't mind getting going. So one thing I'd like to do while I'm waiting for that inventory holder, and while that's happening, I'm going to pull. And you notice this went here because my slot 3 was already in place. Okay. Let's get some Mage Bloom armor. Is that cool? So we should have a bunch of this available to us now. And wow, how many deaths did I have? I do like that it counts your deaths, so y'all can laugh at me for how much death there's been in the series. But here's what I'm thinking. Let's make some Mage Bloom. So for that, what we're probably going to want from Ars Nouveau, there's a couple different types of armor available. Okay. Where is the armor? Machines, enchanting, magical equipment. I'm definitely going to want a lot of this stuff because there's some cool stuff here. There's like a ton of things I want to have that Ars Nouveau is going to get from me. So here we go. This is cool. This is cool. Magical armor. So there's like a bunch of different types of armor. So there's like armor that's like more magical and less protective, and then armor that's like a middle grade between magical and protective, and then eventually like the third tier here is like the most protective but the least magical. And there's these upgrade threads that you can apply to armor that will give you cool abilities. So basically your trade-off as a player here is, do I want to get like more upgrade threads that are more powerful and get better abilities, or do I want more protection and armor? That's kind of where it's at. Now there's also other types of armor. So like Pyromancer is usually where I go. This gives you like perks for fire, I want to say. So if we look at this, Pyromancer has a is the tier 4 version of it, and it'll take any tier of that, and it'll ultimately be 3. Yeah, so I definitely want to go Pyromancer down the line. So when we get there, that's probably what we'll do. And fire is going to be the one I want. And what's cool about it is armor is 2. So let's compare this to diamond. Diamond armor is 3, 6, 8, and 3. And this is 2, 5, 6, and 2. So it's almost as good. Now if we look at Battle Mage, which is like I think this is the more, yeah, 3, 8, oh, it's the wrong order. 3 and 6. So I think that matches diamond, right? 3, 6, 8, and 3. 3, 6, 8, and 3. So if we went Battle Mage, it would be a little closer to diamond armor. But don't forget, we also have some really powerful enchants in this, right? So let's do this. Let's wrap up the episode here because we're right about wrapping up point anyway. We'll come back next time. We'll make some magical armor. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a second inventory dude whose job will be to be my magical armor inventory holder. So like when I want to be playing with just Dire Thing stuff, I can be like push, and then I can come over here and extract my Ars Nouveau armor. And then, you know, vice versa when I want to swap out. So that's going to be like I'm going to have different sets of armor with different sets of purposes, doing all kinds of different things. But for now, it's wrapping up point. So Devil20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. You know what to do. Take it easy.